today I have the Harry Potter Miniverse capsules. I think it's kind of cool. They even have the logo on the container. I opened this one up already to see what it was. And I don't know how they fit everything in there. It's kind of tough to get it back in. So I just thought, that's fine. So for the Harry Potter ones, here are the ones that you can get. And then there are some extra mystery rare ones. And on the capsules, you can kind of look for pinholes. And I was doing that to find the Felix. There was one that was really close to where the Felix was supposed to be, but it ended up being this hellebore syrup, which is what this one is. So I opened it to make sure, found out it wasn't that one. So I went back, got a second one, and this one's the Felix. So we're gonna go ahead, and I decided to go ahead and make both. I thought it's a pretty blue one. It should still be fun, and it has like little gems inside. So I like this Harry Potter one. I did see someone else make it a while back. But I think it's just cute how here is your resin in a little cauldron. So that was fun. Little school list, like your uniform book list. It's kind of cute how they do that. Then the little key that we're going to attach. That. With a stand. So I like that even that has the wood grain to it. It's nice. Feels like the tweezers. You have to let me know if anyone keeps any of this or the tissue paper, stuff like that. Oh, it's cute, a little to mix and things and pour. Wand, cauldron, set of glass or crystal. It is plastic. Cute little stopper. Daughter of Peace. This is a cool bag. A big stopper. Ah, that must be for the top. Oh. They even have a little funnel for us. So then it looks like a potion bottle, which is really cool. And then you can put your cork in it. I think it's really creative how they do that. Polyjuice and different types of potions. Also kind of a cool bag. That is all of our little tiny gems. I like that they even have little corks on them and stuff, so even when we use these, you can still just use the little container for something. And our mica powder, our glitter dust. I think that's why I like the Harry Potter Miniverse, is just because of all the cute little containers that it comes with. And then last last but not least, a cute little container to put all of our little bottles in. The actual one doesn't fit, it's only for these two. And then that's the same as the other one. I think I'm going to first cover my desk though, so hold on. Okay, I just put some paper down on my desk just to help protect it. I mean, this is resin, so you want to be careful with that. If you ever get resin on your hands or something, then do not use water. Just wipe it off with a paper towel. Alright, I went ahead and opened everything. There is a resin. It looks nice and full, so it should be a good amount. A little runny, maybe clear. Let's see. Yeah, it's just a clear resin. Okay, so it looks like it wants us to dump in the mica powder first. Doesn't really tell us how much to dump in. It's a lot of resin, and so I might go ahead and do all of it. It's really pretty with glitter. I know it says to do the gems as well, but I just want to see if I need that last bit. Looks pretty blue, but there's not a whole lot left, so I might just go ahead and dump it in. I don't know, part of me wants to save it for something, and maybe I will. Okay, so then we've mixed it, and now it wants us just to pour it in. And then I need to get my UV light out, and we'll do the UV light as well. And then we can tie our key and write on it, which I don't know what I would write, so I'm probably not going to write on mine. Might fill it up in here as well if we have some extra. Oh, it doesn't fit. Alright. I was worried about those gems going through, but it does seem like it's going through nicely. I do want to put some of this in the small one, so before I fill it too full, So apparently it was not enough to fill my container. It's maybe half full there, but it's really pretty. If you look at the picture, it looks like it's supposed to be all the way full. So looks like there was a lot in there, but it wasn't. And the little bit I put in here was not gonna be enough to fill that. So, but I do like that I filled that. A little bit of a pain, but it works. And then I went ahead and wiped this down too. There was just a little bit left in there that wasn't coming out, and I think it'd be kind of cute to use this as a display as well. So I'm going to go ahead and harden what's left in there, so that way if it's on display and it tips over, I don't have resin spilling out everywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and use my little UV light here on all 3 pieces, and we'll be back when that's hardened. Those are all pretty hardened, especially for like these ones. I also made sure to shine on the side. Cauldron, since it's dark and not transparent, it does take a lot longer to harden. But here we go, we have all of our little pieces, and we just need to tie on our key. It's really cute. We have, oops. That was a lot of fun. I actually like this one, so I'm glad I accidentally got it. So let's put this one aside and let's get out the other one. So this is the Felix. I liked that you get to crush up some stuff. I think that's kind of cool to make it. The wood pieces look just slightly different, but very similar. I mean, it's both have the darker wood here, it's just a little lighter there, but nice tables. Mordor and pastel here. And I'm not sure what that is yet. Oh, it's a little candle. That is really cool. It even has the drippings. That's cool. And that's the same as the other one. Some really pretty gold rope. This one looks a little better than the other one. This one I just didn't like that it was fraying so much, but we made it work. Same one. And they are actually slightly different containers. This one has one ribbit, where this has 3. This one's a little bit shinier than this one too. So interesting. Again, that's a resin. I think the bags are all the same. Also plastic, and it's cool that you can set it in there to display it. I think it's just pieces of like glitter rope or ribbon, but it's still really cool. Kind of looks like hair. And here are the little beads that we get to crush up. Be all glittery. I'm not going to crush all of them. I definitely want to keep a couple just for display. Same with this. And I like that it even has the H for Harry Potter. This would be our tweezers. This time we get a spoon. Probably because it's a little bit thinner. Tweezers. And last but not least, to make our little potion and bottle and our funnel. I went ahead and opened everything up. First step is our little beads here, and we're going to smash them up. Do a couple just at the beginning. I do feel like you got more stuff to do and more pieces in this one than the other one. And we'll pour that into a cauldron. See if we need to add more. Still a little clear, but I also don't want to make it too much so I can't see like the strings, but I think I'm gonna add just a few more. That might be good. All right. I like that color. It wants me to put in the strings first, and then we'll pour our potion in. So this one actually comes with quite a bit of extra resin, probably because the container is smaller. So now I'm like, shoot, what do I do with this extra resin? So I'm just gonna cap that and not solidify that one. I might use it here in the future in one of mine. And I will get that UV light for that. But I think that one's looking good. Just make sure you don't overfill it so you can put the cork on it. I might try to solidify the sides first, and I might open it up and do the top. And I'm happy I got some extra pieces. So I'll be right back after this is hardened. And now for the last touch. I really like how this one turned out. So there's our two Harry Potter themed Miniverse, and here are the main attraction potions. My personal favorite was this one. It just seemed like you got more to do, and I think it's prettier. But let me know down below which one you like better. And I like all the little extra pieces that you get with them too. It's a really cool one. I like this. Even if you're not a Harry Potter fan, I think this is a fun one to do. Let me know if you have done any of the Harry Potter ones, and what other Miniverse ones you are looking forward to doing yourself. Till next time, bye for now.